Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I start new things, or how I go about it pretty much. Because we're about to get into a new year, super excited about that, by the way. I love the new year, like the vibe of, oh my gosh, I have a whole year in front of me to do so much with my life. So I am planning a bunch of stuff for that, and I'm going to tell you guys how I go about it. So before we get into it, please like this video, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you know whenever I upload, and we'll get right into it. So, because New Year's, starting new, woo, excited. There's a few things that I do. I have all these ideas that I want to do, and I have to figure out which ones are good, which ones are bad, which ones I shouldn't start. Like the last video we talked about the comfort zone, how we need to get out of it, so I'm trying that. So I want to make sure though that I put my effort in things that are feasible. Maybe I'll do some things that they're kind of crazy, but I still want to try them just for fun. This is how I go about it. So the first thing is, when you get that brilliant idea of something you want to do, is think about it. Think about it for a little bit. Make sure you actually want it. Sometimes it's kind of like that shopping idea, like, ooh, there's something that's kind of expensive, but if you walked away from it, you probably would forget about it. That's kind of the same thing with this. If you have that idea, but if you walk away from it for a little bit and you stop thinking about it completely, then that was a good thing that you didn't buy it. But if you are thinking about it, you still want it, you see the value that it could bring to you, then I would say go for it. So make sure you think about it and do your research. I am doing a lot of research on the things that I'm doing or that I'm going to try. And make sure you have all the facts before you start. I mean, you're not going to know everything, but the basic idea at least of what you need to know of the thing that you're going to try. So first thing, think about it and research. The next thing is feedback. So you want to ask the important people in your life what they think. If they tell you it's a stupid idea, you probably should not do it. But if they really care about you and they want the best for you, they will tell you, yes, this is a good idea, or if you're gonna do it, you should probably do these things, and it's probably stuff that you didn't even think about. You have seen the people that are around you, that are with you most of the time, and are really involved in your life. It's important to bring those people in and see what they think, because maybe they're gonna point something out that you didn't see that is probably gonna stop you from doing it or actually help you do it. So make sure you bring in those people, get the feedback that you need, and they could support you. Honestly, most people do support you. I know there's some people that just don't want to, but most people do. So I would recommend get feedback. The next thing is, you have the idea, you got your feedback, people are with you. Now you double check your resources. Make sure you have the things that you need to do this. Like, especially if you have the time to do it. Most people obviously do. I would feel that they do. If you're not a parent, if you're not in school, you probably have the time to do this. If you have the money, if you're going to throw any money into this, if you have the people to help you to bring this to life, whatever. You have to make sure you have the right resources and you are putting them in the right places to make sure this goal happens for you. The next thing that I love doing is planning. I feel like this is probably the funnest part of all of it, is planning. I love planning. So this is probably my favorite part about all of it. First off, you already checked if you have the time, and if you said yes, yay, awesome. Like normally I would have the time, because I do have a lot of time that I fill with a bunch of stuff I shouldn't be doing. I've been getting obsessed with TikTok and it's not good, so I need to fill that time with something else. Yeah, I can't believe it. I downloaded it as, well, there was another YouTuber, or he's a businessman, who was talking about TikTok. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll check it out. Checked it out. Got a little addicted. But anyway, what did I talk about? Planet. So, see how much time it's gonna take every day for you to do this. Maybe an hour a day, maybe half an hour a day, maybe 3 hours. Knowing that if this is something that you really want and you're gonna try to bring out the best out of it, you're gonna have to put in some time. So make sure you have the time, 2 or 3 hours a day, 20 hours a week. I mean, a bunch of stuff. So plan the time that you're gonna do this. Also, make a checklist. One of my favorite things. I love, for some reason I like checklists. So make a checklist of all the things you need to do and just start marking things off, right? Get the checklist, and plan out when things need to be there. You have your goal of, well, when it's gonna happen and how it's gonna look and feel. So have all that planned out. And then once all that has happened, don't take forever on planning, you start doing it. And that is also the beauty of it. You start working on what you wanted. You're not gonna see results right away, but you will get there and it's gonna be amazing and hard. Also plan for when I don't feel like it, because obviously there are gonna be days that I'm not gonna want to do what I said I needed to do. So you have to plan how you're gonna get yourself out of that. And I've been trying some things, maybe like, I mean, there's a bunch of inspirational videos on YouTube. Maybe you can watch some of those, or I know that helps me actually, watching some videos. Or there's that 5-second rule, countdown from 5, and usually it triggers you to do something and stuff like that. Just figure out a way to get you out of that little rut and keep doing the work that you want to do. And it also helps at that time to remember why you're doing the thing that you want to do. Whatever your goal is, there has to be a why you want to do it. So make sure you have that why, and that will help you take you out of that little rut of not wanting to do it. So I had another one and I forgot it. Oh no, that's it. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, well, if you get to the point where you're doing it, obviously that's it, huh? Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I will let you all know. I will probably take you on the journeys of the new things I'm gonna do for the new year, but I still have to plan them, so stay tuned for that. But thank you all for watching. Let me know down below whatever new thing you're planning to do for the New Year's. It can literally be anything. I just know I'm excited about it. And, well, thank you all for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all in next week's video. Bye guys.